Hello everyone, welcome back to another goal video. Um this isn't like my normal videos. If you clicked on this and you're new, if you're expecting more content like this isn't something I really do, but I just wanted to get on here and give you just a little bit of inside information on my life. Obviously, well, maybe not even obviously, but recently I just got out of a long committed relationship, and you know I realized that I never really sit down to take the time to just take it all in the moment. I'm losing my voice. Mind you, this is take 2. I recorded this on Call of Duty, but I kept getting distracted because zombies is, kind of demanding for attention. So I kept getting distracted by everything going on. So I hopped on Minecraft so, I can just express my emotions more clearly. No hate to the relationship. No, I love that woman with my whole heart. Love, like real, deep, genuine emotion. And that's why I came on here to talk about escapism. Because I realized that I often resort to this whenever I get outside of a long relationship. And it's like it could be simple things I just wanted to do, but I never really did because I didn't think it was that important. Like, for instance, like meditating, journaling, like all these things that I usually do, but I just wouldn't because I felt like I didn't have enough time to do so. I was too tired to do so. There's a lot of reasons it could be for, but it's made me wonder. And we're not gonna cut this video because I don't really want to edit this. So y'all gonna see everything. We have to turn the chunks down because they always turn my chunks down, right? How do I do chunks again? I haven't been on Minecraft in a while, guys. Chill on me. See, like, why does it render that many chunks? Who needs that many chunks? Fancy graphics. What is this? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what all this stuff means. What is all this? Is this new? Input response? Extra large new UI? What? What happened while I was gone? What is that? Okay, we're getting really off topic. What is fancy graphics? Okay. We're not even gonna think about it. Wait, don't they have shaders? Where the freak are the shaders? Hold on. Okay, couldn't find shaders. I'm what the? I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Back to the main topic. I feel like whenever I'm outside of a relationship, I tend to make a lot of new friends, right? To like fill in like a void, I guess, maybe of a person leaving, trying to like just fill up my calendar, do all this, do all that, keep my mind off of it. And it's really counterproductive. And I realize that as I'm getting older, right? Not that old, I'm 19, but when I was 16, right? Even 16, I would do this and I would be fine. I wouldn't be drained, I would, get right back up, But it's harder to be at that same point now. And that might, you might take that however you take it. I can't just resort to other people feeling this immense amount of pain. Now, mind you, y'all know how pain goes, especially heartbreak pain. Like after a week or even a month, you're straight, right? Right? I mean, it might linger, but like you're back to functioning regularly. Like, I don't know why I can't say that word, but I'm not gonna try and repeat it because I still won't be able to say that word. I like the jokes I'm making. Guys, I think I'm hilarious sometimes. What does that say? Okay. That is just depressing. Should I have broke that? I don't know. That's a question I always try to answer. I'm at the point in my life I really don't want to talk to any of these people. Like, yes, I met y'all are great. If y'all watching this, thank you for being here in a time of need, right? Of course, eventually y'all will fade out of my life. Like, I won't doubt that. I've never been a long-term friend, if that makes sense. I have been maybe like when I was younger, but like after like my teen years, I've never been a long-term friend. And I don't know if that's because, I mean, a part of me feels like that's just because of the person I am, the nature I am. I'm not a person that is honestly worth it to stay a long time for. As harsh as that sounds, I don't think I am. And that's just like, that's me being judgmental and stuff, and being my biggest critique. But I never felt like where I am have been worth it to just be in people's lives. And that's understandable. I don't feel like I'm in a position where like any new like kind of friendship I build will end up in like a real connection. Just the way I am, I go ghost. I eventually get tired of, most of the time, playing just one version of myself because that's the only thing that's tolerated. It gets to a point where like I just want to be me, and so I take time to really just like dive into myself and my character. And I don't like being alone. I've never liked being alone. I've grown to like it more in my later ages, but when I was younger, I used to hate being alone completely. It was terrible. Being a single child, well, only child to my mother, which is the person I live with. So pretty much only child my whole life. It sucks. It sucks. Yo, imagine knowing that like somewhere out there you could really have a bunch more, but like it's just not possible in the state that you're in. Like, yes, I have siblings. I've had siblings. I have had fake siblings, a twin, a fake twin, a birthday twin that kind of looked like me. Shout out to you, bruh. Text me, bruh. Maybe that's a problem too. I hold on to things that maybe aren't as serious. Like, bruh, some people, like, bruh, y'all are so, like, everybody I become friends with, y'all are so cool. even if I don't want to like speak with you a lot, or if I do, y'all are really cool people, and I do enjoy being in your presence. Now I know y'all got crazy lives now. Everybody got crazy lives now, and I get it. Yo, I get it. I'm in school right now. I don't know if I said that in this recording. I did last recording. I don't know if I said it in this one, but if I didn't, I'm in school right now. I'm in college. I did just get accepted into the ADN program, the nursing program, right? Associates in nursing. So happy for myself, but at the same time, it's like something's bringing me down. It's this one thing, and of course it will, like I shouldn't be expecting it not to. I'm not saying I want to feel pain. That's crazy. I want to feel pain is insane, right? But to be for real with myself, yes, like this, I should feel this way, respectively. Nah, no. But like I was saying, I should feel this way, right? Because I spent a lot of time and I put a lot of effort in and put a lot of care into something. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. And it's hard to like realize that and still be in that position, right? This is a hard video. I don't think I'll ever rewatch this video. This video might even become private one day. I don't know. This is hard to do, but I want to. You know what I'm saying? The people that get it. The people that don't, bruh, click off the video. No, I'm playing. Subscribe to join the goals. Don't actually. If you want videos like this, do not subscribe. I do purely gaming content. There's a rant every now and then. Shout out Resident Evil 8 when that comes out. I know it's recorded. I'm not editing it. I know I'm saving videos for different months and stuff. I know. Trust me, I get it. Y'all want content. I need to pump it out. Silent Hill F is coming out 23rd because I got the pre-order and I have to finish Silent Hill 2. That should be it for this month. And October, I'm uploading daily, no matter what. Like, y'all might even get like 5-minute videos. I don't know. I'm uploading daily. I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to upload daily. I know midterms will be coming up. I don't care. I honestly really need to do this for myself because I want to do it. And that brings me back to escapism. My choices right now aren't my own. I'm doing it solely to distract myself. If you don't know what escapism means, and if I didn't describe it already, escapism is the tendency to distract yourself from reality, right? Something's happening, quick distraction, and when I say distraction, don't get it twisted. I'm not fresh out relationship, like trying to hook up with girls, but that's not the type of distraction I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about like, in general, just like anything I can to try and get my mind off. And a lot of ways it's healthy. I'm reading, journaling, meditating, all these things that I used to do before I was even in a relationship. And I'm getting back in the habit, going to the gym. Don't really care about the gym. Never been a gym person. I know it's good for you. I don't really care. It doesn't make me feel better. Cardio will make me feel better, but I barely do that. So I need to get my priorities straight. I go to the gym with friends, so all about the weights, not really about anything else. You know how it be, right? Every freaking gym group hates cardio for some reason. It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad to want to lose weight. Also, it's a myth. Do not think you're gonna lose muscle just because you do cardio. Unless you're not training or eating right, you're not gonna lose muscle, right? Like you can still do intermediate like gym activities and still be fine if you do cardio. Please don't feel like you can't do cardio, especially if you're on the bigger side. Don't just pump weights if you want to actually lose weight. If you want to get like buff and bulky, then yeah, just pump weights. But if you do want to lose weight, please cardio. Like do a mixture of both. It'll save you the trouble, and you'll actually feel like you're making progress, and you'll probably want to do it more. And be consistent. It doesn't matter. Show up for yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to start doing that. I'm showing up for myself. I went to Demon Slayer movie today. Beautiful movie, great movie. It's so welly adapted from the manga. This is gonna sound crazy, but when I read the manga the first time and the second time, I didn't really care about Akaza, right? The movie really made his backstory, and maybe it's just because I visualized it. I don't know, because there's still things in the manga that were like emotionally captivating when I was reading, but I just never cared about Akaza. But the movie, guys, spoilers. Well, it's not really a spoiler. It's just saying how I felt about a part, but it kind of is. If you guys don't want to know anything, just click off, or skip like 15 seconds. It adapted the manga perfectly, and it made me actually care about Akaza's backstory. That's it. That's all I was gonna say. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into my mojo, trying to get back into the swings of things. I really have a strong connection that I gain for people, and it's almost kind of like a double-edged sword, because I honestly, at this point in my life, I only really get connected to people strongly romantically, right? Connection wise, at least. Any platonic relationship, like just friends, besides literally like one or two I can maybe think of, everyone else just gets a surface level of me, like the parts of me that everybody likes. It's when you present the best parts of you for an interview so then you could get the job, that's me, but with friends and all the time. I present the best, the funniest version of me, the happiest, just to because I don't want to bring down the people around me. The very few times I actually get to see them, I rather it be about something more important than how I feel. And it comes down to, what do I want to do now, right? Now that I'm in this state, right? What is my purpose? Because I have a lot of things I want to do. There's a lot of stuff I still have to do, right? Of course, we always have something we have to do. But it's like, now is the time to make the decisions, okay? I'm no longer escaping from the hardships or to try and breeze everything over, make everything all light again, all positive. I'm not all positive. I've never been. I've been mostly pessimistic my whole life. I've always thought the worst. If you get to know me for real, I think positively to new people, of course, because they don't know me. And I don't want to show that side of me because it is rather like just contradicts the being that I present myself as. So if I'm pessimistic, it's like, oh, you were funny and now you're like this. Now you got mood swings, you got this. I don't want to put all that pressure on people. And sometimes I have to deal with it myself. sometimes I'll think of something negatively because that's the only way I can. There's no right or great way to think about some things. Hard decisions, hard life. This was a quick one for y'all. Silent Hill, we're recording as soon as I'm done with all homework and all that. We're going to be recording a lot, and I need to get back in that zone, need to get back in that state, gotta get back writing. I want to start making art again. Y'all don't even know I make art. Y'all don't know I do all these cool things. I do so much cool stuff. I just I prevent myself from doing it because of this like sadness, this harshness that I feel in my body deep inside. I feel it so deeply. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. And right, that's what I'm saying. Even the village, he like, huh? And I gotta get through it one step at a time. Gaming videos coming out. I'm still backlogging hella for October. We might not even get through all the videos I recorded. I'm so backed up on records, it's crazy. But I'm back in the mode. I'm back in the zone. Right? I just need to progress it throughout the week. Do it day by day. I keep waiting till the last minute to do something. I keep waiting for someone else to do something. You know, sometimes it is someone else's choice. Sometimes it's not my choice to make. But in a moment like this, I only have me now. It's just me. Every choice is for me. And so I just have to do it. And that's where I am right now. Thank you guys for watching this video. We were all over the place. I still feel like I probably have more to say. I'm gonna just write it down in my journal because I'm all over the place already. My thoughts are like moving. What is the saying? Mile per second? I don't know. But how do you measure your thoughts to speed? I don't know. I'm lingering, guys. I'm lingering. I love everyone in my life. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for just tuning into the video. You watch it, you know, you don't even gotta like. If you do, I appreciate that even more. But you just watch the video. That's enough to me. That's why I do this. If one person watches it, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Now, if 0 views, you know, 0 views might get a little crazy. That might get to my head a little bit. But, you know, I appreciate that, all of you. Sorry, I got a text. I need to end this video. I don't know how many pauses there are. If there's a lot, then bear with me. I'm, getting through it. Word by word. My chest hurt. If I just disappear off the planet, YouTube, I'm not meaning in death. If YouTube picks us up and it's like, hey, you feel like you are, I don't know if you could say that, want to harm yourself. That's not what this is, YouTube. This is not what that is. Please take that as off the grid. I don't want to see the happiness everyone has with the lack of me, And I don't think anybody wants to see that. That's the hardest part of something ending, is seeing the lack of you not changing really anything. This video gets out to the wrong or the right people. Leave a comment down below. I don't want everybody to like text me and be like, hey, you all right? You chilling? Like, I mean, you can, but you know, I'm thriving and I'm getting through it day by day. Leave comments down below what games y'all want. Yeah, that's it.